Ott az istennő.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind, it's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
Hát magamnak.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Hozzájöttem, nézd még szemgolyó.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Nem adom vissza, bi.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
És ide megyek, akkor mi van?
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Nagy lótúrót.
Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
Még azt nem tudok szétszedni.
Some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Van egy sejtésem.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone. I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol. Just ignore that thing and stand still.
Hoppá!
Think about it. If
Rohagy meg!
it's important, why don't I know about it?
Véletlen volt.
You're kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
Ajaj.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Megbízható robot vagy.
With a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Idegméreg,
The core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright.
5 perc 40 van valamire.
Whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing
Kitépném belőled.
important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans.
Van egy ötletem.
Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you? Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening? That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Az sem jó.
What was that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
Nézzük, ez hova megy? Lentebb. Jó, pont nem lehet. Akkor esetleg ide. Prima. És most ezt valahogy el kéne kapnom, mi?
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Do you smell something burning? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the do you smell something burning?
Nagyszerű. Nagyszerű! Hát ide fájt neki.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any
Nem
faster.
jó.
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other.
Jó.
It says so right here in your personnel file.
Úristen, oda.
Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned, shall not be
Nem lesz meg.
That's exactly what it says. Very formal, very official. It also says you were adopted, so that's funny too.
Basszus.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about
Egy percben
what
úgy nem
happens
lesz meg.
when you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining.
Ezt újra kell majd csinálnom, azt tudti.
Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple
Szóval
of
ide.
minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
1:18.25.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Nem lesz meg, mert kell még egy szerintem. Ja, és ez nem lesz 50 másodperc alatt.
So deadly. Joking. When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal.
Ó, és megy mellette.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot.
Hát nem létezik.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me,
Hát ez...
you don't have a whole lot left to waste.
Meghalok.
What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me.
Hát de ilyen nem létezik, hogy mindig elmegy mellette.
Probably backed up in case
Meghalok.
something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me?
Blötyö. Ez jó volt. Furcsa, 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 furcsa.
Toxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Oh. Truly exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Fogd már meg.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
No, that other thing. Do you smell something burning? Oh, what's wrong with your legs?
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do
Do
to
you smell
you?
something burning?
The difference between us is that... You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive
Fentebb?
this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity.
Jó. Na és most ez megy oda felni.
A big
Huh?
party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come.
És egyből így is ment volna.
All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personal file.
Ahhoz képest, hogy milyen fegyveres hadserege van, nem hogy olyanokat dobálna le ellenem, vagy nem tudom.
Unlikable loner.
Tehát egy turret.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. When I said massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
Az elsőre.
On the other hand, you're going to find
Jó van, ne sírjál.
a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't
Sci-fi pro vagyok.
Well then.
The last thing you want to do is hurt me.
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me?
Juhé! És tudom magam irányítani. GLaDOS.
Thank you for assuming the potty aircraft submission position.
Ez ugye nem a tortám. Ott a torta. Ott a tortám, és nem is vágták még fel. Tüp. És ott van még a szívecskés kocka is, de aranyos. Ja, de jó kis befejezés. És bizony ez lett volna a játék.
This was a triumph.
És a végén még énekel is nekünk GLaDOS.
Success. It's hard to overstate my
Nagy siker. És egyébként láttátok a végén az open endinget, tehát felhagyták a lehetőséget a sorozat, és hát a játék esetleges folytatására, és bizony ki is jött a Portal 2 2 évre rá. Amit persze végig fogok játszani singlebe, és végig fogunk játszani kóba. F Bálintal. És még mégis köszönjük, hogy játszottam a játékot, de jó fejek. És kaptam egy ilyen kis képernyőt, ahol rajta van a tortám. Ez nagyon jó fejség tőlük. Egy élmény volt ez a játék, az biztos. Nem gondoltam volna egyébként, hogy ennyire jó játék. Mit is mondhatnék, ajánlom mindenkinek a játékot Steamen, nagyon olcsó, vegyétek meg, legalább ezzel támogassátok a fejlesztőket. Hát egy feledhetetlenül jó kis élmény volt. Köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek ezt a sorozatomat. Következnek ugye a további videóim, a további sorozatok, várjátok. Nagyon-nagyon-nagyon várjátok. És aki megmondja, hogy ez milyen torta, mármint így ízre, az kap belőle egy szeletet. Sziasztok!
Take a trip to my house.